Please listen carefully.
STEAM and entrepreneurship are really the engine that drive creativity and growth and wonder and curiosity. It makes life fun and it builds businesses and families.
Really, it's a brand new day. We all know that in terms of infusing and integrating and bringing exploration and content study together so that those content areas that we think of in a traditional format, reading, writing, mathematics, science, in a STEAM environment, in a STEAM approach, we really see an infusion of learning into the experience.
So STEM is really an area in which the most talented elements of our workforce are educated and are interested. When you look at innovation and you look at scalable technologies, they're always centered around engineering, mathematics, something that really is pushing the envelope of technology, making people's lives better.
When you're a kid, that curiosity, it really carries into entrepreneurship because we're curious about a lot of things. We have to exhibit not just curiosity, but creativity. And I think that's something that kids really have. It's just like an intuitive curiosity and creativity to them.
I think when I was growing up, I was always afraid I was going to make a ton of mistakes, but if you make those mistakes, that's how you learn anyways. So don't be afraid to be a little out there and give it a shot. And I think the other thing is there's a lot of new resources available today, especially as technology develops. So I would say don't be afraid to ask for help and don't be afraid to make mistakes.
Well, I think that what we're trying to do with STEAM education in Ann Arbor is really keep kids engaged and help them to continue to pursue asking those questions and be critical thinkers. If I'm encouraging kids to go into STEAM, then I want them to continue to ask those questions. I want them to really continue to pursue their passion of science and technology and math and be able to see how those subjects fuse together and flow naturally and make the connections. So I think that that's where we're going with the new STEAM philosophy.
This hard work and this drive and pushing yourself to do something greater, it's not something that you just magically start with a startup company. It's something that really carries on from elementary school to middle school to high school to college to your early career decisions and maybe even to a startup company. But it's having to push yourself through all of those steps that really lines you up to do well in the long run. It's a marathon, not a sprint. And so I would recommend that STEM education is really the way that we're going to be able to drive startups, entrepreneurialism, companies, the American economy forward.